What's going on, everyone? So today we are going to be talking about FRT and 9mm PCCs and AR platforms in 9mm. So we know that it works with CMMG and FX9 and some other guns like that, or regular mil-spec AR-15 lowers converted to 9mm. We know that it works on some of those, but will it work on the quarter circle 10? Well, today we're going to find out. All right, so that's Albert right there, rocking it. You got those guys over there hanging out. And of course, we're gonna try out Justin's, we installed this FRT in our quarter circle 10. So, do a function test on it. And there we go. Going hot. Solid. Okay. Try it out. Okay, good to go. All right, guys, so we're gonna check this out. This is the quarter circle 10 in 9mm using the MP5 style magazine. I'm gonna remove the magazine. You'll see that the magazine is empty. There was nothing in there. And we're gonna function test the firearm itself. There is nothing in the firearm, so this gun is totally safe. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take this apart so we can see what was done to this firearm to make it work. So what we installed in this particular firearm is the Graves Alamo FR15, right? This is an awesome design. It actually is a wheel. So your bolt carrier just rides over that, and each time it rides over, it would set your trigger to fire on the force reset, right? So as you can see, pull the trigger, nothing happens, but as soon as I put pressure on this, then the hammer goes forward. So this seemed to be the best one that we've tried on this particular firearm that actually made it work. We haven't tried the 3-position lever from Delta Team Tactical whatever FRT style trigger. We haven't tried that on here. When we do get more of those, we will try it and see which works better, but so far this seems to work fine. But we had to do some kind of work on this, one of them being that the bolt carrier group here for 9mm is a very heavy bolt carrier group. It had this insert in there, this extra weight that was inside there. This was a retaining pin that we had to punch out to remove this, to reduce the weight on this a little bit. It also had a really long 9mm, almost a 308 style buffer spring. Okay, so we removed that and we put a standard mil-spec AR-15 buffer spring. Now that the weight was removed, we also inserted that in there. This buffer is a quarter circle 10 buffer. This is about a little over 5 ounces. So it's a pretty heavy buffer. We're thinking of trying maybe H3, maybe a little bit less, or maybe even an H2. to see the rate of fire, to see what it would do to the firearm, to see if it'll perform even better. So for now, Graves, the Alamo 15 is what we used, and that seems to be working. So we'll keep you updated on any more advancements we do with the firearm to see if it works with the 3-position FRT, and we'll try a combination of springs and stuff like that to see what works the best. But for now, seems like WOT mil-specs buffer spring, the original quarter circle 10 buffer with the Alamo, the Graves trigger, seems to be a good combination so far. So we'll keep you updated on that. Till then, see you next time.